Good morning, ELA. Welcome to the end of your week. Whether you're watching this on Thursday or Friday, you are on the precipice of your weekend. I hope that you're looking forward to that and you are staying productive today and tomorrow to ensure that you can relax this weekend. A couple things to mention before we get into it. There are only 2 weeks left in the semester. That's it, 2 weeks. So if you want to pass first semester, it is very important that you submit work. Most importantly, this memoir that we're working on. So that is the big final cumulative assignment for the semester. It covers all of the targets we've been working on so far, is writing this memoir and turning that in. So no matter where you're at with class, if you're behind, that's going to be your focus right now. The memoir, the brainstorm that leads up to it, and then writing the rough draft and the final draft itself. That's how we're finalizing this semester. So make sure you're getting yourself caught up with any missing or old work. Any work that is due no later than December 18th. So December 18th is the last day you can submit any work for my class, which means you have just about 2 weeks to complete and get things done. All right. So with that said, for mindfulness today, I want to talk about this idea of follow through. It's really easy as humans to give up and to say, I quit. If something's hard, if something is annoying, if something isn't quite clear or easy or simple, it's no problem for us to talk ourselves into not doing it. And I promise you that those decisions will hurt you in the future. You want to make sure that you are following through with the things that you set out to do. You set out to pass 9th grade ELA 1 this year, and let's make sure you do that. So the semester's almost over. Don't give up on yourself, okay? Email your teachers. Email me if you've not been around, if you don't know what to focus on, you have too many missing assignments. Remember that most recently, I've posted on Google Classroom the Zoom recording folder. If you've missed any of our remote classes, you can go see and watch all of them in that folder. So if you're behind, start by trying to get yourself caught up. And then if you need to, reach out to me. Let's talk, let's Zoom, let's figure out what you need in order to ensure that you don't get a dash this semester. A dash never leaves your transcript. It's not good to have on your transcript. So you don't know what you're going to want in 4 years, whether or not you think you're going to care if you have a dash or not. Set yourself up for success. All right. So follow through. Let's finish this semester strong and turn in your memoir. So don't forget, we are currently writing a flash memoir. Okay. It has to have these 5 elements. It has to be a momentous moment, a significant moment in your life. It should have some personality to it, specifically your personality. It should have a theme, meaning a topic that it's generally about, and revealing something that you learned, right? A lesson or a moral needs to be included. You need to incorporate lots of juicy, descriptive details. Use your sensory images to describe what you're talking about, adjectives and interesting verbs. The easiest way to do some of this is to just use Google. It's our friend, right? So let's say I want to say that, she ran out of the house. Ran is a cool word, but I bet there's a better word that really exemplifies what she was really doing. Was she jogging out of the house, or was she racing out of the house, or how was she going? So if I were to find out, I would type into Google run and then the word synonym. And then when I hit enter, the first hit is going to be a list of words that mean the same thing as run, but are a bit more specific in particular. Okay. So try to be very descriptive. Lastly, make sure this is a true story. It needs to be honest. It doesn't mean you can't use hyperbole or some exaggeration at a certain point to make something clear, but it should reflect honest reflection of your life and how this moment impacted you. All right, so everybody's a different place. The goal is to get everybody on the same page. So no matter where you're at in these steps, you ideally need to submit your rough draft of your memoir today or tomorrow, depending on which day you're watching this. So if you've completed your steel chart and your memoir brainstorm, write your rough draft, get it uploaded. That's your goal today for attendance. If you have not done a memoir brainstorm, if you have not done a steel chart, upload those today for attendance. If you haven't even started this assignment, then maybe you begin by doing one and number 2 first and submitting your memorable moments today. But again, we have 2 weeks left in the semester. We still need to revise this thing, make sure the writing is good, make sure it's interesting, make sure it covers all the requirements of the assignments before you submit it. So ideally, everybody should have a rough draft done and ready to go by the time we have class together again Monday, Tuesday of next week. Okay, we'll start the revision process. We'll make it look really great, and then you will submit that stuff for credit. All right. You have this here if you feel like doing it. If you've already submitted your rough draft, cool, then you're done. You don't have to do anything else. If you would like to still push your literacy brain today and do something, do a little bit of work, learn something, there is the parts of speech assignment under the Write Well playlist. Okay. And it teaches you an acronym for remembering the different parts of speech. All English words fit into these different parts of speech. So this is just identifying it, and then we'll use this information in the future to learn more about sentence structure, how we can move things around, when you're supposed to use what with what. All right. So again, this is not required today. You do not have to do this. If you've submitted your rough draft, you can be done for the day. If you have not, get as far as you can and submit something on Empower for attendance today. All right. So let's not play that. All right. So attendance today, submit on Empower. I will see you for Zoom on Monday, Tuesday of next week. We will share a line or two from our memoirs, so be prepared to share. Make sure that you have a rough draft ready to go on Monday, Tuesday, and make sure that you've maybe looked at it and found your favorite line. Which line do you think is most interesting, descriptive, funny, creative? Whatever the case may be, we'll be sharing those out on Zoom on Monday, Tuesday. I will have office hours today from 1 to 3 p.m. You can jump on the Zoom link if you want some help or you just want to say hi. I will just be hanging out working, waiting for anyone who might need some assistance. I hope that you have a lovely Thursday and or Friday and a nice weekend. And let's finish this semester strong, okay? You got this. Don't give up on yourself. I haven't given up on you. All right, we will get through this together. Please reach out if you need anything at all. Talk to you soon.